badly in need of a haircut. All right. But I wanted to go live today as I'm out and about right now. I just saw my daughter, went and got her some boba tea. I'm gonna go out and do some ride sharing for a bit, earn some extra cash. Background for people that don't know me. All right. Here's a quick little background. I'm a government employee. Okay. I work for the feds. I'm an alphabet guy. U.S. Air Force veteran. And I work for I'll just tell you what I work for. I have a LinkedIn profile. So it's not like I'm trying to, be secretive about what I do. I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs. If you look my name up, I'm not hard to find. I've got a unique name. Okay. So I'm not hard to find. All right. So whenever I've got some downtime or some free time, I'm always trying to think of ways to make money. Okay. Why? A, pay off debt. Okay. That's, kind of like number one. Pay off debt. B, invest in crypto. Okay. And depending on who you talk to, like if you actually talk to a financial advisor or some things like that, there's different strategies involved around the smartest way to kind of take your capital and make money. I'm not that smart. All right. But I do, like to try to get out and make use of my time. So I'll be doing some ride sharing today, taking some of the capital that I make, put some back for taxes, put some back to invest in the cryptocurrency. And that's my strategy for today. After I'm done with that, actually, Alabama, Roll Tide. Y'all see the hat? God, that's dirty. Alabama plays. Yeah, what is going on today? Alabama plays Georgia for the SEC championship game. And this game has a lot of implications involving who's going to play for the college football playoffs for the national championship. Georgia's got a really tough team. I'm not worried. The same way that I'm not worried about cryptocurrency and what's going on in the cryptocurrency market today. All right. After I get done, first of all, I'm going to go get a haircut because goodness gracious. But if you take a look at how the cryptocurrency market's doing and you see all this red, there's two different types of people, really, if you ask me. There's the type of people that are like panicking because they may not understand how the markets work, and that's fine. That's totally fine. And they're just looking at their investments dropping. And some people sell. All right. And if you do that, that's on you. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. My investment strategy revolves around holding. Okay. The cryptocurrencies that I talk about primarily on my channel, those that like, I'm not getting paid to do it, to talk about these or anything like that. I just like them. I see the gains. Shiba's made me money. All right. Shiba has made me money, especially if you got into Shiba before, what was it, July of this year? July of 2021, Shiba's made you money. If you've got Shiba, you're up. Okay. If you got into Shiba prior to them launching Shiba Swap, 4th of July, you're up. Okay. Saitama is another one. Saitama is still not listed on a lot of major exchanges just yet. Hear what that sounds like. With what Saitama has planned with their application and SaitaMask, if you get into Saitama now, that is just like getting into Shiba before Shiba had its massive gains. I was showing somebody how to use Uniswap earlier today, right before I left the house, a couple hours ago. And I was explaining to this person what DeFi is and what the decentralized exchanges are like Uniswap, and how to use MetaMask to connect to Uniswap to trade for cryptocurrencies like Saitama. Yes, you can find Saitama on Bitmart. I have a video on my page explaining how to do it. What I'm still not so sure on is if you're able to get the reflections for owning Saitama on Bitmart. I'm doing a little experiment now to try to find that out, because you can't find that answer anywhere concretely on Bitmart's page. There's a couple of different Reddit groups and stuff where people have made claims that they've talked to customer service, and depending on who you ask, they'll tell you yes or no. Also, too, if you're commenting, I don't know if I can see comments on the screen. So my bad. This is my first time actually going live on just my phone and just on YouTube. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it because I didn't go live this morning as I woke up and started things kind of late in the day. But I wanted to go live real quick because this is the second time that I'm saying this, but I feel like it's an important message. If you're holding, hold. You know, don't panic sell, especially if you're in the ones that I'm in. CRO, roll tide, roll tide, baby. What's up? So I can see the chats. That's cool. I wasn't sure how the chat show up on the screen. But yeah, man, roll tide. Money Buggy is in the building. Hope you have a good weekend. I hope my weekend's not spoiled by Alabama losing to Georgia. If it is, I'm going to have to turn off my phone. Realistically, that Georgia team's a tough team, though. I can be an Alabama fan and still say that that Georgia team is a tough team this year. They're playing very world-classly right now. And I wouldn't say Alabama is playing world-classly at the moment. Maybe they'll figure it out today. But if you're in crypto, don't panic. Don't panic sell. The ones that I'm in, I talk about on my channel all the time. Saitama, Shiba, CRO, VVS Finance. Also SafeMoon. SafeMoon version 2 is about to be deployed any moment now. And they're just slowly but surely doing things that I think is increasing the value of their cryptocurrency. Slowly but surely. Not really talked about, but they're in the background doing their thing. Okay? I've got a pretty decent bag in Saitama already. I've got a pretty decent bag in Shiba already. I'm trying to build up CRO and VVS Finance, and now's the best time to do that. I ran out of capital. I don't have capital until the next time that I get paid from my primary job, which is this upcoming week. And when I do, I told my homeboy who I was showing MetaMask and Uniswap today, I said, we're both going to do it at the same time. And he's going to get Saitama. I didn't suggest to him getting it on Bitmart because while you can get it on Bitmart, you don't get the I'm not sure if you get the reflections just yet. So to get the best out of it, you want to get it in a way that you're able to earn the reflections. Raymond Payne says Dogecoin down bad, but I'm still winning. Hey Raymond, I'm curious from your perspective, do you think that Doge has the ability to gain in value going into the future? I can understand why it has the value that it has now. I can't quite see and understand what it can do to gain value in the future. I missed out on Doge. There were a lot of people that told me about Doge early. This was before the meme coin explosion, and I had heard about it. I knew where to get it. I made a decision not to. And obviously, hindsight being 2020, I regret it. But now I understand a little bit more about cryptocurrency and some of these altcoins, okay? And I understand the utility of what Shiba has. I understand the utility of what Saitama has. I understand the utility of what SafeMoon is doing, okay? Some of these other altcoins. I can't find myself, if I have capital left over, when I take a look at my big five. I'm in other cryptocurrencies. I have some other speculative plays that I've gotten into. Doge GF is one of them. I'll just say that. Doge GF is one of them. Shiru Inu is another one. If they do something fantastic, if it don't, it was a speculative play. I look at it as, you know, a lottery ticket, if you will, and it is what it is. But I can't see myself taking extra capital into Dogecoin without understanding how it can increase in value going forward. That's my take on it. So if you have something that you would like to highlight or point out about Doge, please share it. Please share it. This is one of the reasons why I do this video. I'm not a technical guy, not a crypto expert. I'm a regular dude that has started to get into the cryptocurrency market a little bit over a year ago. and slowly but surely I've made really good money on it. I showed my homeboy today, or I talked with him about when I got in on Shiba and how Shiba made me a nice little chunk of change. I was gonna be transparent and show my whole portfolio, but here's the thing: my cryptocurrencies are across several different wallets. I've got some on a Ledger, which I'm gonna do. I'm in the process of recording and editing a video talking about the Ledger Nano X. No, I'm sorry, the S. My bad. Across different centralized exchanges: Coinbase, KuCoin, Crypto.com, Bitmart, Hotbit, all of them. I don't have Kraken, and I've got a Binance US account. I don't really trade too much on that one. And then I've got across different DeFi wallets as well: Crypto.com DeFi wallet, Coinbase DeFi wallet, MetaMask DeFi wallet. Okay, and my reason for that is I don't want all my eggs in one basket. Yes, that is a lot of more responsibility on me to ensure that I've got my seed phrases. Oh, hey, I'm glad you brought that up, man. So you've been following me for a while to where I've talked about, yes, I was married. And you're right, man. And see, that's a reason why, too, I decided to not really be, how do I say this, fully transparent. I don't believe that, put it like this. How do I say this? She's not a vindictive person, okay? I can say that publicly. She's not I don't consider her a friend. Let me just say it like that. We have a cordial relationship. To where even earlier today, I called her right before I was coming to bring my daughter's boba tea that she had asked me for. And I shared a story with her that a mutual friend that me and her both know had heard my daughter talking, and this person hadn't seen my daughter since she was younger. And he had remarked and commented on how well she talks and how articulate she is. My kid's 14. I've only got a couple more years to where I have to worry about the modification on the child support situation. And let me tell you, I am hoping that these next 4 years go by fast. I'm also hoping that the cryptos that I'm in makes these or make some pretty decent gains. All right, massive gains. Like SHIB, if you take a look at SHIB a year to date, and I know this because I was just looking at it, Shiba has made a $69 million gain from December of last year, whatever. Kids hit the 4th today. Let's see. Ooh, all up in my face. Let's move that back. I don't know what date it is because my Apple Watch ain't working right. But a year ago today, if you got into Shiba and held, you're looking at a $69 million gain between then and now. So you could have had $50. Times that by 69 million%, which to do the percent sign, just take away 2 zeros. And that's how much, assuming that it's liquid, you have to say that, which it is, because she was a $1 billion, multi-billion market cap crypto right now. Then your little $50 on a $69 million gain is sitting fantastic. SafeMoon was another one. If you take a look at the 6-month gain on SafeMoon, it was 119,000% gain over 6 months. That's ridiculous. So this is another crypto thing too that I was talking to my homeboy about. So like I said, I'm not an expert in it, right? But if you're trying to find and get those type of gains, okay, if you want to see them quick, it's a bit of a gamble. But what you do is you find those initial gem offerings, those that have fair launches that are early, where the market cap is real low, okay? And then you toss your money in it and wait. Because if you get into something where the market cap is a couple of million, okay, and then it shoots up to over $1 billion, then that's where you get those 1000x, type gains, those over 100,000% gains on your cryptocurrency. You won't get that quick in those that are in the top 100 in market cap now, because the market cap's going to have to gain, okay, and gain a lot for it to like shoot up that high. So finding those that are, anywhere from, under the 250 market cap is the way to go if you want to try to find those quick gains. And I don't have a secret that I use to find those. Like Doge, GF, and Shiru right now are both fairly new small cap cryptocurrencies that I put in, I think 150 in one, 200 in the other one, and I'm just hoping that a year and a half from now, the value goes up and the market cap goes up, and the whole cryptocurrency market cap in general goes up to where my initial capital is sitting pretty. So I wanted to go over that because that was one of the things that my homeboy asked me today when I was showing him DeFi, and I was trying to explain, when you hear something that moons, okay, what are the things that cause it to do what it did, and how can you find those? All right, there's different analysis, different ways, people that are a lot smarter than I am that, are in these different markets that look for this stuff the same way that you can kind of do with stocks, okay? Like, I'm a stock investor as well, but since I've made a whole lot more money in crypto, I don't invest in stocks anymore. My job has a 401k. I let that do its thing. I max that out annually. I get up to a 5% max on that. I just let that do its thing over there. And any extra capital that I have, I'm looking at cryptocurrency. I'm adding into my position and things on that. Let me take a look, see if there's any more comments before I sign off here. I don't know how to bring comments. Oh, there we go. So Raymond said that you believe that it can gain. If you have any resources, though, let me know, or anything that you can kind of point me in the right direction. But I'm glad that old Money Buggy talked about careful X may seek a modification. You are right. That is why I decided to not be transparent on my cryptocurrency, because look, greed can change the way people operate. All right, greed can change the way that people operate. So while I don't believe that she's vindictive or anything like that, you never know when money starts being involved how people will act. Okay, so I'm gonna go try and see if I can find a haircut today, a barbershop somewhere, because this is looking scruffy. All right, and I'm going to be back tomorrow to talk about what happened in the cryptocurrency market between today and tomorrow. That fight tonight that's going down at the Staples Center, soon to be the Crypto.com arena, should be pretty interesting to see if there's some additional news coming from the Saitama camp. And I appreciate those that hit that like button on the way in. Thank you. If you catch this on the replay, hit that like button for your boy. Help me out on the algorithms. The algorithm. I like calling it the algorithms. It sounds like something that my dad would say. I don't know if he'd be able to say algorithm properly the first time. Shout out to my pops. He also watches my live streams as well, so he knows that I'm just joking. Anyway, hope y'all guys have a great weekend. Roll Tide and hold. Don't panic sell. Hey, let's say this. Do what you do. I am not selling. Your boy's holding. Everything to the moon. Holla at y'all later. Peace.